Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshiman. Last time we have dueled against Rebecca Hawkins in the Expert Cup quarterfinals, and today we're going to spectate two duelists. As Roland says, it's time for the next duel. The second quarterfinal will begin. Joey Wheeler versus Bakura Ryu, or how you pronounce it. Enter! He's back at it again. Ha ha ha! Joey, you better watch out. My deck is powerful. What? Bakura? You're not your normal self. You're going to be my first victim. Well, you tried to duel me and you got on with Bakura, so I don't know, maybe you stand a chance against Joey. Oh, it's already, 1-1, so whoever wins this, they've won. So Joey starts up with Panther Warrior. It's a 2000 attack beater, but in order to, declare attack with it, you have to sacrifice a monster. It can be comboed with Scapegoat, which is a strategy what you can do. But other than that, it's not really a good card. And here he attacks into the Creole, which is a high defense monster. He attacks with his weakest monster, which is not really a good strategy. And he also uses Bark of the Dark Ruler, so Joey is already in a pickle. But Bakura has to, sacrifice some life points in order to pull that off. But his Creole is safe. And now he's gonna summon this, the Earl of the Mice. Looks very freaky in this. I mean, the sprite looks very freaky compared to, the art of the card, which is freaky on itself. I like Earl of the Mice. It looks so eerie and also kind of badass. So Joey activates Legendary Sword on the assailants, but I don't know why he does that. He could have actually, just run into it and get 300 damage. But as you can tell, yes, these guys, the AIs, these are just AIs. So I don't know why he activates Graceful Dice. Just get the damage. I mean, I guess you want to hope to, get your DD assailant on your field, but the dumber thing is that Bakura attacks with his Earl of the Mice into the DD assailant, which is pretty dumb. So no, Joey has, more stuff to work with. I mean, he can attack into the Headless Knight with his Panther Warrior, and he also uses Skull Dice, so he can attack directly with his Panther Warrior, but he has to sacrifice one monster in order to do that every time it wants to attack. It's not really a good card. I prefer what's his card name? Zombra the Dark. Yes, that card. I mean, it brings me so much nostalgia, that card. My brother actually used to run it, like, he was like at my area, and when we go to, our local tournaments from this next city. So he basically pioneered that kind of thing that he runs Zombie in the Dark. It's get over, cards like, Berserkerella, which is a 2000 attack beater, which was prevalent. And then everybody runs it, or like, a lot of people. I don't think the pro runs it though. I mean, the pro is like, the top players. And again, I have so many fond memories with Zombie in the Dark. I also used to run it. It was a good card back then. 2100 attack, low defense. But it has a side effect that's not really that detrimental. It has two side effects. It cannot attack directly, and every time it destroys a monster, its attack decreases by 200. I mean, that was actually a column in what's his pack name called? Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's like, the 5th pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster pack set. The 5th set. So, and keep in mind that Gemini Elf is a secret rare in that pack, so you can actually get over with your common Samurai the Dark. You can actually go get over, you know, Gemini Elf with your Samurai the Dark. That's what I'm trying to say. So Bakura has a lot of fiends in his graveyard. We know what's going to happen next. He also summoned the Giant Germ and Joey destroys it. I don't know, I was a bit rambling at the moment. Didn't pay really attention, but I just want to talk stuff. But you know, Giant Germ has this you know, neat effect. If it is destroyed by battle, you can summon up to 2 Giant Germs. But there's a caveat to it. If you actually, you know, have your opening draw and you draw 2 of them, yeah, you don't get as much benefit. I'm not a big fan of these cards, to be honest. That's my you know, I prefer other cards. Also, yeah, Joey is quite in a shitty situation. He's almost dead. I don't know, maybe I will, you know, duel Bakura in this episode. And this is the Dark Necrofear. And this is actually game if Joey doesn't do anything. I don't think he has anything to defend himself. That's unfortunate. Our friend Joey has lost. Quite sad. Yeah. You lose. Well, I don't lose, Joey lost. Lost the match. Dun dun dun. Ah, Yugi, Merton, I'm done for. Joey. Oh, Joey collapsed. Shit. Joey. Take him to the medical center. Yes, sir, Mr. Kaiba. Joey. Please wait in the locker room until the next duel. You may take this time to reconstruct your deck. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to do that next episode because I want to do Bakura and take his taste of his own medicine, you know, like, you know, Dark Necrofears and stuff. The first semi-final will begin. Merton, Bakura, you enter. Ha ha ha! It's you, Merton. What did you do to Joey? So like you, Joey. Who's that? Is he anybody important? Bakura. Calm down, save your strength for the duel. So yeah, his deck is named Underworld Ruler. I think he has a better deck now, which I'm kinda scared. Although he does run some vanillas that are quite pathetic. But you know, let's see. My opening hand, well, that's quite decent, and he also runs Slate Warrior. Yeah, Bloodsphere, I should totally get rid of that card because it's not gonna save me in a lot of cases. So I set the new Doria, and Headless Knight is here. Yeah, because this is why I set the new Doria, so I can destroy the Slate Warrior. So it's better that way. Destroy! Yes. Slate Warrior is quite tough. 90 on a attack beater. Ooh, table of contents. That's gonna be cheesy. Gonna search the Toon table of contents. Shuffle my deck. Then activate Toon table of contents. And then get my Toon Moss Sorcerer. And then shuffle my deck. And then I'm going to summon the Gilgarth. You should run this, Bakura, instead of these weak vanillas. My vanilla is stronger. It has 1800. Your Headless Knight doesn't have any ahead, so I'm actually ahead of you then with my Gilgarth. Oh, lame jokes. Only in the Yoshiman channel. Oh, what's this? Oh crap, he can, you know, retrieve his Slate Warrior. That's kinda bad. Although, can I debate him or not? Oh fuck. I want to debate him. Honestly, I want to. Well, I think it's the better play. Just in case he summons that Slate Warrior. Also, 2 mass sorcerer can attack, so I should have said it, but I don't know. Then again, I kind of want to have something going on, or rather have, you know, a monster that can do it or not. Well, should I? Yeah, I should activate Crush Card. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the basic gist. Ooh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Ah, come on. That's totally lame. I don't think using World Decree would have helped, since it negates all traps. I don't know, and it's also a counter trap, so there's no point. It's gonna be faster regardless, because it's the counter trap. It has priority. Yeah, I could have set the Blast Sphere on the Nidoria, but I don't know. I should wait and see. And that must be a giant germ. I can tell. So I'm actually going to poke around with my Nidoria. I think that's a giant germ or something. Or it's a Cruel. So cruel. Let's just call it cruel. That monster. It looks cruel. Well, it might not be a smart idea, but why not take my chances with a coin flip? In hindsight, that was a bad idea. Yeah. Oh well. I still have my Nidoria, and I also have Winds of Ataqua. I can actually activate it and then just crash into with my Nidoria. Oh, he's going to summon the Dark Necrofear. I'm actually going to use the Winds of Ataqua now. And I'm going to set the Windstorm of Ataqua and then attack with my Nidoria, the Slate Warrior. Also, this also applies to, you know, only face ups. Dark Necrofear's effect. I think it does because it has to equip, so I can actually set the Blast Sphere just for another monster. So my Blast Sphere cannot be targeted if it gets destroyed by Nidoria's effect. I'd actually set the Blast Sphere just in case he summons another monster. So there goes my Nidoria, so I can, you know, destroy Dark Necrofear without any fear to, you know, steal a monster, basically. Ooh, Upstart Goblin. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, Magic Jammer. Okay. He's gonna get less advantage now. I could actually go for the pressure, or not. But, I think I'm not going to do that. I don't think it's worth it. And he is... Oh my god, when the world is at stake, he totally sacked that Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity, you know, shenanigans. Wait, oh my god. You dance, motherfucker. I'm actually going to set the Nidoria. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Are you freaking serious? What is he able to summon? Ooh, that's a lot of advantage. Yeah, activated. That's a no-brainer. Return from a different dimension. That's... A lot of people have died because of that card. Well, I can actually crash with my Dodoria into the Slate Warrior so I can destroy the Dark Necrofear and I still have a set left. I would totally do that. So I'm actually going to crash. Or maybe it's not a smart idea. But I think I'm going to crash though. So I receive 700 and still allows me to destroy the Dark Necrofear. It's also regardless of position, so you can target face downs monsters. As long as a monster, it's actually good. So Dodoria is quite versatile in that regard. Okay, you're going to... Okay, that's actually helping me. If I have to be honest. Actually, I want to attack it. I want to attack Slate Warrior. Magic Drain, seriously, always too late. That's a problem of, you know, Magic Drain. Well, I'm not going to attack the Giant Germ yet. Maybe I should, but I want to attack the Slate Warrior first because it's kind of a threat on the board. Well, at least he cannot sack anything, but that's a problem because I have a dead Magic Drain that is lurking around in my hand. And I receive 100 damage. Ooh, another Giant Germ. Yes, he draws into it. That's actually fantastic. And still, I have nothing, but I will skip. There's no... I'll let it attack with this monster directly, and yeah, Sangan. Okay, it does not attack. Okay, that's weird. I don't have anything. Oh, I'll skip that. Goblin Thief. I'll allow it. It's not a really good card. I can use my Magic Drain for something serious. Whew, I can actually use this, but then again, it can save my butt in certain situations. So I'm actually going to attack into the Giant Germ. Seriously, this is an epic duel. This is like, you know, Goat format Prime. It's like some, you know, banging forward. What is he going to summon? He summons he said something. Okay. We have Gilgarth. I'm wondering what the face down is. I'm kinda curious. It's a Night Assailant. Okay. That's cool. You can destroy one of my monsters. He destroys my Gilgarth. And I will take the damage. So he can still summon another Dark Necrofear or two. He does not do anything. I have Call of the Haunted, which is nice. Yeah, I still want to keep the Lightning Vortex because it's gonna save my life. I know. And yes, I'm not going to attack into the Sengen. That's gonna be as last because I don't want to finish his deck out. Like, you know, get some deck thinning for him. We're actually behind life points now, but we have a lot of advantage. And he's going to summon the Earl of the Mice. which is not a really fantastic card. And he actually grabs a Wall of Illusion. There's nothing I can do here. But I received some damage. That's okay. At least Nudoria's effect is pulling off. And I'll let destroy all of the mice. Okay, Pot of Greed. That's a good sack right here. Hopefully I draw into some monsters. Yes, I do. That's actually a game because I have Call of the Haunted. So a long first duel, but it was actually a quite exciting duel. It's just back and forth, classic Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. That's what I really enjoy. He did very well, Bakura. What's the better fiend deck, or like, you know, dark deck? It's basically the battle of the fiends. There we go. Bakura. I won the first match in 30 turns. Seriously. Is every duel gonna be an epic duel? Or like every match? Ooh, I also leveled up 15, which is very nice. I also have a lot of, you know, Casey points. Should I change something? That's gonna be a question. I don't think this will help me in the slightest. Spell Counselor might be interesting, just to block some spells, but other than that, I don't see any points. Giant Runates might help as well, but I don't know. It feels like this combination works for me, so I don't change anything. There isn't much dead cards other than maybe Blossphere, but then again, I can always change up some stuff. Ah, Delican Duo. Fucking hell. Always on the first turn, and yes, there goes my Jabei. I'm actually going to discard Nudoria, so I can Call of the Haunted. Would try to discard a Archfiend of Gilfer, but, you know. And I'm actually going to set the Sengen. And maybe next turn, you know, we summon it with Call of the Haunted. God fucking damn it. You fucking cockblocker. Oh, I really wish I have a Spirit Reaper. Or a Marshmallow. Okay, at least I can, you know, search a monster. That can help me. Seriously, starting up with Delican Duo, that's a bitch, man. Whew. What can I... Dark Gerard is interesting. There are quite some picks I can choose from. But what's on the field actually? There's a slate where he has, so Wall of Delusion is kinda dead. I'm actually going for the Nudoria instead. I can actually crash with my Nudoria into the portrait of what's his actually name. Because both of these monsters have to, you know, 12 on attack and... Oh yeah, the portrait's secret. Well, I'm really forgetting stuff. I'm getting old, man. It's great to be old. When your metabolism is getting to the shitter. What should I choose? I can do this, do that. And Archery of Gilva's effect activates, so I can target one of these cards. I'm gonna target the Slate Warrior. Next, I will do Toon Table of Contents. So I'm searching a Toon Table of Contents. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Search another Toon Table of Contents. And the Mouse Sorcerer. There we go. And now I can actually do something interesting. Instead of going for my original play, I'm actually going to, you know, set the two mass sorcerers. Since Sleep Warrior's attack has been decreased thanks to the Archfiend of Gelfer, that's gonna be annoying for him. And if he attacks with a weak monster, that's gonna be great. So I can draw a card, and he does. So yeah, he cannot get over my two mass sorcerers defense. So I'm actually going to draw a card. And that's very nice. It's going great so far. It's going very excellent despite the, the shitty start. I can actually crash into, with my Nunoya, into one of his monsters. I can do this, and then destroy the Giant Germ with Nudoria's effect. So I don't have to deal with Giant Germ's tutoring or floating effect. So you cannot summon two Giant Germs because it's not destroyed by battle. And there we go. Holy crap, he summons something. And that's Earl of the Mice. And you know what I'm going to... Oh, missed the chance. Seriously. It's not my fault, game. It's so stupid. Well, I want to draw a card. Maybe it's not a good idea, but... I mean... I can actually, set the Machine of Fate. Still have... Well, may have some options. No, I have options. Yeah, I can also summon Dark Necrofear. Well, Archfiend of Gelfer's effect is not really applicable as much, and there's no reason why to resummon it again. So I'm summoning the Dark Necrofear. And yes, Bakura is in a deep shit right now. So I'm gonna attack with my... Oh shit, I should have set the two mass sorcerer in attack position so I get more advantage. I'm stupido. That's some stupid play. But we're in a really good position. Hopefully, if he sacks into a Pot of Greed or Graceful Charity, I can Magic Drain it. Hopefully, if he doesn't have another spell and trap. Spell. Traps don't work to negate it. Okay, there's another thing. The Dark Necrofear. Scheiße. Well, I'll take into it. So it's Dark Necrofear versus Dark Necrofear. This might be a Nidus Sim, which can be actually helpful in my situation. I'll attack into it, but it can also be a Wall of Illusion. Well, it's a Nidus Sim, and please destroy my Dark Necrofear so I can rob his Dark Necrofear. Yeah, the reason why I don't set Duma Sorcerer in attack mode is, cannot attack directly. Also, my Dark Necrofear's effect activates, so I can get the Dark Necrofear. Holy crap! That's amazing! Dark Necrofear steals itself. That's totally meta. Meta as fuck. Magician of Fate, I will, flip it over. Because I want to draw some cards. I can go for the Graceful Charity or the Pot of Greed. I'll go for the Pot of Greed. The advantage play. Also have Card Destruction, which I'm not going to activate. Ooh, Crush cards. Very nice. Seriously, this is nice. I'm actually going to take with my Dark Necrofear, or no, it's going to set into the hand. Never mind about that. Yeah, it's really confusing. Oh, it's another Giant Germ. Well, that's gonna be destroyed. He can summon another one, I think. Unless he has another one in his hand. I receive 500 damage when I destroy it. And then I'll attack with his Dark Necrofear that is equipped with my Dark Necrofear. Seriously, it's a Dark Necrofearception. Necrofearception, oh my god. This is something you don't see every day. And I love it. Yes, do a mass sorcery. Bring me another card. And then if he summons a big beater, I'm just, going to, card crush his ass. His ass! Seriously, following which video game player. Oh, what's this? You're going to discard this? Seriously? Roll of Demise? Okay. Okay. I think he's just done. Can I go for exact game? That's the question. I don't know. Yeah, nope. No, I don't think I can. I don't really care. Attack Force Raider! And then do the honors. Oh wait. No, not yet. First, attack with everything. Just to make him suffer more. Because I'm evil like that. Bakura. You're going to get your ass kicked. So yeah, we're actually placed into the finals. Oh wait! We should have evaded the honors. You stole it. Because of my maths are a bit off. You won the match. 114. It would be cool if I actually attacked with his Dark Necrofear that is equipped with my Dark Necrofear. But anyway, yes. We have won. That was very easy. I mean, it was relatively easy. Was basically in control most of the time. Ha ha ha, I'll let you win this time. Well, you cannot let me win because you just retrieved the Earl of Demise with your monster reincarnation, but then again, it's just a matter of time that I'll wreck your ass. But anyway, yeah, Bakura has been beaten. No, he turns into normal Bakura. Bakura? Is he normal? Huh? What have I been doing? I wonder. Yep, he's totally back to normal. Being a wimp. Hey Yugi, Merton, Joey! Joey, shouldn't you still be in the bed? I woke up. I was lying in the doctor's office. But I'm all better now. I wouldn't miss watching you guys compete. Are you really okay, Joey? Yay, no worry. More than my sister, I'm fine. Anyway, I heard you made the finals. Yes, I did. You're awesome, Merton. I know, Joey. Don't flatter me. So, on that note, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next episode. See you later, duelists. Bye.